Hi, I'm Laura, and welcome to Heartdriven Tarot for the upcoming forecast, or for the forecast of the upcoming week of August 12th through the 18th. Hope you are doing well. The overarching theme for this next week is camaraderie celebration. I've selected a particular tarot card, and the overall theme is the Three of Cups. Celebration, camaraderie, friendship, connection with others. And the archangel that goes along with that is Archangel Gabriel, who is focused on community and communication. And the reason I don't have the cards, my usual Archangel cards with me, and also the crystal card, is because I'm still away from Charleston, my home, because I extended my stay due to the weather conditions. Charleston was hit by the tropical storm Debbie, so I stayed a few days longer to avoid any difficulty at the airport. So we're going to look at 3 insights from Spirit, and the crystal for this week is lapis lazuli, because this is the stone of truth and communication, and apparently it helps the throat chakra, which is related to communicating. And so that will be our focus. That's the theme, communication. So lapis lazuli and Archangel Gabriel. So let's see what Spirit says for the forecast. I think I will turn down the camera since I'm still experimenting with using Zoom. Makes it a lot easier to manage for me. First card, Three of Swords reversed. Second card, Knight of Pentacles or coins. And the third card is the Two of Swords. All right, so the first theme, I think this card's popped up recently several times. The Three of Swords reversed. Now, when upright, Three of Swords represents, it's often called the heartbreak card. See this heart pierced in 3 by 3 swords, and it looks pretty gloomy, pretty upsetting. We've got the rain clouds and the storm. And swords, of course, relate to communication. So interesting that we have the swords, because that's the theme for the upcoming week. So it suggests to me, though, given that I selected it reversed, we get the feeling, or my intuitive response to this interpretation is that this next week is going to be a time of cleansing and healing, and the heartache is on its way out. Perhaps a conflict has been resolved, something that was bothering you, it's on the way out, healing is occurring. That communication perhaps has been restored, or it's something that you come to terms with, and you now feel you can heal and you can move forward. That's what the Three of Swords reversed and my intuitive interpretation is suggesting. The next card as the forecast for this week is the Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Coins. And of course, the Knight is a court card, could represent, and what he shows here, the Knight, in this particular Knight, the Knight of Pentacles or Coins, is one of the few knights, well, two of knights, one of the 2 knights who is static. He's not moving forward, but instead he's stopped, and it appears that he's gazing intently at his coin. And so this suggests that this week may give you an opportunity to focus intently on either a work-related situation or a financial situation or something in the material realm where you pause and really reflect on how to move, what's the best way to move forward. That this is an important time, but this week gives you the opportunity to do that, gives you the opportunity to pause and see how best to move forward. And this is an important project for you, or important decision to make. And so you get time, you get an opportunity to really reflect on it before moving forward. And it's something that's new because the Knight is a relatively young individual on the younger side. And so it suggests it's something new, a new endeavor. And I know that I've been contemplating making pretty major decision dealing with the material realm. And so I am reflecting on this, and I actually will be talking to someone who's young, about this particular decision. So this week, I feel that maybe you'll meet with someone, but you'll have an opportunity to pause or reflect to decide how to best move forward, because we see the knight static, he's stopping before moving forward. And then finally, we have the Two of Swords. And people don't like receiving this card or when this card pops up, because the person, this blindfolded figure, appears to be at an impasse, or she actually appears to be like a gatekeeper, because we get the impression that if we're moving toward her, that she's putting us to a stop. She's saying, nope, no pass go, no passing go, that it's an impasse. What I feel, however, is that this week is going to give you the opportunity to think about and to really take the time to listen to your intuition. The moon is here, the moon's associated with intuition. And so it's a time that you may feel you're at an impasse. And so the action needed is, again, to reflect deeply, just as the Knight of Coins is giving you that opportunity. And this is impressing upon you even more. And we've got, especially the swords are again, the theme or the suit of communication, air energy. It's time to pause before you move forward, to be able to move forward, to make that decision. Okay, which way are you going? To the right or to the left? And the only way you're going to answer that, see the water in the background, feelings, combining your feeling and intuition with your logical mind. Let me see if anything else comes to mind, but it does, this reading is bookended by two sword cards, sort of suit of swords, and then in the middle we've got the Knight and the Knight of Pentacles. And what's also jumps out at me about this Knight is that tremendous illumination surrounding him. So the time is auspicious for thinking carefully, cleansing, moving on, suggesting you're able to move on with something that had been painful, and that you have a time to reflect on moving forward with a particular project. And then again, emphasizing the need for deep reflection, focusing on your intuition, because you have felt at an impasse in your thoughts, or decision-making point. Should you stay, should you go, or whatever the case may be, to the right, to the left. This is the time to turn within, to be able to make that decision. I hope this reading has been helpful for you. I forgot to mention that the song associated with this is, since this is, the overall theme was celebration and camaraderie, so that's the overarching theme of it, while these particular action points are embedded in that. So the best way to move forward and to make decisions is to be in a high vibration. So the song recommended is that celebration song, I think it's by Kool and the Gang, back in the 1970s, late 70s. To conclude, I hope this reading has been helpful for you. If you've not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, send an email to laura@heartdriventarot.com. Until next time, remember, illumine your mind, inspire your life with Heart-Driven Tarot.